in Paris during the year 2016, and Men in Black agent, known as Ake and director of the London branch IT, arrive at the iconic Eiffel Tower. Their mission is to neutralize an alien invasion orchestrated by a group called the Hive. These formidable creatures pose a grave threat, capable of annihilating everything in their path. While clearing the area and erasing the memories of a couple who stumble upon the scene, H and T engage in a fierce battle, eventually gaining access to a hidden passage within the tower. This passage leads them to the Hive's stronghold. As the doors open, they prepare themselves for the impending confrontation, ready to face the emerging creatures.
Yeah.
Oh, we've never faced the Hive.
We then travel back in time, 20 years earlier, to Brooklyn. In this flashback, we encounter a young girl named Molly Wright. She observes as two MIB agents converse with her parents outside their home, searching for a creature known as a Tarantian. Unbeknownst to the agents, the Tarantian is actually inside Molly's room. However, Molly views the creature as cute and harmless. The agents proceed to use a neuralizer on Molly's parents, erasing their memories. This particular moment marks a turning point in Molly's life, setting her on a new and unforeseen path. As an adult, Molly, now portrayed by Tessa Thompson, has spent considerable time searching for the elusive secret organization that has captivated her since that pivotal night in her childhood. Despite working a mundane desk job, she remains determined in her pursuit, exploring various agencies in her quest for answers. One day, while monitoring her computer, Molly detects an unusual anomaly. Intrigued, she follows the readings to a New York street where she discovers a hidden entrance, revealed when pigeons mysteriously vanish while flying through it. Curiosity leads Molly inside, where she witnesses Men in Black agents investigating an alien sighting. Seizing the opportunity, Molly finds a suit and attempts to infiltrate the MIB headquarters. However, her presence is quickly detected, and she is identified as an unknown intruder. The agents apprehend Molly, and they prepare to use a neuralizer on her. In a desperate move to save herself, Molly reveals her knowledge of their existence, recounting what she had witnessed. She argues that if she managed to find them, she must possess some qualifications to join the ranks. Agent O, portrayed by Emma Thompson, remains skeptical until Molly shares her sense of purposelessness, emphasizing that uncovering the truth could offer her a newfound sense of meaning. Intrigued by her determination, O decides to grant Molly a chance, accepting her as a probationary agent and bestowing upon her the title of Agent M, along with everything she needs to embark on this new chapter. In London, 8 undertakes a mission to apprehend a notorious alien gangster during a high-stakes card game. However, his true identity as an MIB agent is exposed, resulting in chaos as a dangerous three-headed worm is unleashed upon the venue. In the ensuing chaos, the other aliens are killed, and both H and the gangster are bitten.
Well, any environment.
Desperate for an antidote, H strikes a deal with the gangster's assistant, promising her anything in exchange for the cure. Their negotiations take an unexpected turn as they end up sleeping together. Meanwhile, 2 alien beings known as Dyads arrive on Earth, assuming the identity of a deceased man. They come across small aliens belonging to the pawn race and demand the sacrifice of their queen. Pawning the queen's protector, portrayed by Kumail Nanjiani, initially defies the Dyads' orders but quickly realizes the gravity of the situation. M is dispatched to London using MIB's specialized subway system. There, she encounters High T, who informs her about MIB's surveillance of alien activities beyond U.S. borders. They have received intelligence about the arrival of the Dyads, extraterrestrial beings closely linked to the Hive, raising concerns of a potential new threat. M catches a glimpse of H as he attends a meeting where T reveals that Vungus, a member of the Jababian royal family, has requested MIB's assistance in having a good time. It is assigned as Vungus's escort, and M manages to join him as his partner for the mission. M and 8 visit a nightclub to meet Vungus. It tries to set M up with Vungus, but she declines. Suddenly, the Dyads arrive and infect Vungus with the poisonous substance. As Vungus is escorted out by his guards, followed by the agents, his car is detonated on the street. The dyads emerge and launch an attack, prompting M and H to unleash powerful weaponry. However, the aliens prove nearly invulnerable, absorbing the energy of MIB's weapons. Vungus hands M a small protective crystal before his demise, expressing distrust towards 8 and suspecting a threat within MIB. Shortly after, the dyads vanish.
In the morning, hydrate. Time it is.
And the agents are confronted by Agent C, who reprimands them for the disastrous outcome. M and H confer with C and T following the incident. C proposes firing M and erasing her memory, but it comes to her defense. M shares her suspicion with T that there might be a mole within MIB. T harbors doubts about Ace's competence, as many believe he has changed from his former self. Meanwhile, M and A focus on investigating the poison that was injected into Vungus, with A knowing where they can find it. At the same time, C reviews surveillance footage showing M in possession of the protective crystal. The agents reach Marrakech and meet Nasser, a notorious dealer with an alien creature named Bassam. They discuss A's connection with Riza, a prominent arms dealer. Leaving Nasser, they encounter the dyads and Nasser contacts Riza. M and H discover a hidden entrance in a shop, revealing dead pawns except for Pawnee. M convinces Pawnee to help as a witness, and he pledges loyalty to M. As they encounter MIB agents sent by C, they flee back to Nasser. T suspects C of being the mole, while C suspects HT still trusts A. The trio learns that the crystal is a highly compressed star, intended as a powerful weapon of mass destruction that could be devastating in the hands of the Hive. They witness its destructive potential on the lowest setting when M inadvertently activates it, creating a deep canyon in the sand. They set up camp for the night, forging a bond among themselves. However, they discover that Bassam, who had stowed away in their canteen, has stolen the crystal to deliver it to Riza. The agents, accompanied by Pawnee, repair the hoverbike and soar toward Riza's fortress. Upon their arrival at Riza's fortress, H offers Pawnee as a bargaining chip to retrieve the crystal. However, Riza, still harboring feelings from their past breakup, betrays H and attempts to have him removed from the island by her henchmen. H valiantly fights off the attackers and rushes back to them. Meanwhile, M infiltrates the fortress and confronts Riza in a fierce battle. It engages in a showdown with Luca, Riza's formidable Tarantian bodyguard. Initially, Luca is ordered to eliminate the agents, but M recalls a phrase taught to her by a young Tarantian, triggering Luca's recognition of her. Realizing their connection, Luca turns against Riza. The agents spare Riza's life once she returns the crystal.
Take me to the boat. Put me down, you Tarantian. Give it a box.
Luca.
As the agents prepare to depart, Ed reveals that his true name is Henry. However, they find themselves cornered by the dyads. Ed vows to protect the planet from the Hive, to which the dyads claim they are also committed. MIB reinforcements suddenly arrive, armed with high-voltage weapons that disintegrate the dyads. T emerges and commends the agents on their victorious mission. The other agents revel in their triumph, but M and A have lingering suspicions when the dyads imply that they were never in league with the Hive. As they discover their case file has been erased, M, H, and C gradually realize that T, their leader, may be the true mole within the organization. They must keep this knowledge discreet and thwart T's nefarious plans. M, H, and Pawnee embark on a car-ship vehicle and set out to find T. C guides them to a portal located in the Eiffel Tower, where the Hive has opened a gateway. On their way to the site, M questions H about how he and T initially defeated the Hive. However, H repeatedly recites the same phrase used to describe the event, indicating that H was neuralized and T was infected by the Hive, lying in wait for the opportune moment to strike back. They locate T, who transforms into a Hive alien and launches an attack against the agents. T seizes the crystal and tries to activate the weapon, intending to annihilate the planet. H appeals to T's humanity, while M inadvertently falls into the portal. In a heroic act, Pawnee leaps in, rescues M, and carries her back using his jetpack. T briefly reverts to his true self just before M gains control of the superweapon, setting it to its highest power. She obliterates the creature, reducing it to goo and decimating the Hive's entire base.
Oh!
I know you're at your place! You were like a father!
M and H encounter O, and together, they grieve the passing of T.O., then promotes M to the position of a permanent agent and appoints H as the probationary director of the London branch. With Pawnee now part of their team, the two agents make their way back to their headquarters. Embarking on a new mission, they embark on their next adventure, setting off in their car. Thank you for watching this movie recap. I hope you found it helpful in understanding the plot and enjoyed it. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments section. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more movie recaps and other content. Your support means a lot to us and motivates us to create more informative videos like this one. Thank you once again, and we can't wait to bring you more recaps in the future.